What's going on YouTube? It is your boy Sneakerheadpat coming to you with another video, and I got a special release for your ass, man. You saw the title, you know what it is. I picked up that size 9. You see it. Colorway on the box, we got black, varsity red, white, and this is the Jordan Airship Pro. Take a quick look at that box right there. We got a tag with the model, the size, the mold, all the little details, and then that says special attention M Jordan. So these released overseas in Italy, some spot called Backdoor Bottega, and there's no US release right now, but hopefully there will be. Oh yeah, these did come in an inside out OG Nike box, which is dope. Little details for you. Some of the info I got on the shoe I got from watching a review from MJO23 Dan. Big shout out to him. He did a real dope review on this shoe. So definitely check his video out. And he's also the person who started the petition to get the Airship release. So definitely big shout out to you for that. You are the GOAT, my friend. You out there making things happen. That's what I'm talking about. But here it is, man. The Jordan Airship Pro band colorway. And like I said, these released overseas at a spot called Backdoor Bottega. Why they got the exclusive release for this shoe, I have no idea. They built one hell of a relationship with Jordan apparently, but this is the original band shoe. This is where it all started. This is the history. This shoe is important to the game. A lot of you know the story. Those of you that don't, back in the day, MJ signed with Nike. They decided to give him his own signature shoe. While his shoe was still in production, Peter Moore, who designed the Air Jordan 1, he didn't want MJ to be seen on court wearing anything but his signature shoe. So he went and grabbed the Airship. He made it in similar colors. And it was basically meant to be a stand-in for what was to come. It was just supposed to be a look-alike. MJ only wore this during the preseason, and while he was wearing this, the NBA, they wrote a letter hating, you know how they do. And the letter basically said, nah, bro, you got to take them off. So basically, they banned MJ from wearing these in the game. Obviously, that wasn't good for Nike because they already put the Air Jordan 1 in production. So on their end, it's like, how are we going to sell his signature shoe if our star player can't even wear it on the court? And that's where they got the bright idea to just market the Air Jordan 1 as the shoe that was banned. And it was a genius move. It was a game changer because these exploded, man. These changed the whole sneaker game. But it was really the Airship that was banned. If you really think about it, it's arguable. I feel like the Air Jordan 1, it was still banned somewhat because at the end of the day, when this shoe actually arrived, he still couldn't wear it because the colorway was banned. So technically, this shoe wasn't any less banned than the actual Airship. So one could make that argument that they were both banned, but it really was the Airship that got the ball rolling, and it was really the reason for the letter. But yeah, this isn't really a shoe people go crazy for. Obviously, this is really for like the OG collectors. It's for people who care about the history, the story, all the little details. Nike knows that. That's probably why they didn't make a lot of them and made it pretty limited. As far as details on the shoe, one, this quality is on point. It's got like this real nice, genuine, full grain leather. It has that feel. It has that smell of real leather. You can tell it's definitely the real deal. And just because it's not tumbled doesn't mean it's not good leather. I know some of y'all feel like if it ain't tumbled, then it ain't good, but that's far from the truth. Matter of fact, if you have the bread, the royal, the shattered backboard, you'll notice anytime these get wet, they'll like soak up water. It'll get real dark until it actually dries up. And that's one of the indications you could tell that it's real leather. Same thing with these. This leather actually absorbs water, which is how you can tell it's genuine leather. I'm pretty sure when it's synthetic leather, it'll kind of just roll off the surface. So I've heard. But yeah, quality is on point. Tech, they've updated the tech in the sole of the shoe. It has React cushioning in there, so these should be pretty comfortable when you actually wear them. So with the tech in the shoe, with this thick, genuine leather, these should break in pretty nice. These should age pretty well. I'll probably come back and let you guys know how they actually feel on feet and how they fit. I normally don't do that, but since I haven't seen a lot of videos, I haven't seen anybody wearing them. Hell, I may be the first one to actually put them on my feet on YouTube, but I'm not surprised. Like I said, this is a shoe that most collectors buy, so people don't really buy these to wear. Most people who bought them just got them to resell, or they got them to sit in their closet and collect dust. But y'all know me, I gotta wear mine. These are definitely going on the feet, man. Only thing I'm mad about, StockX let these pass and they didn't put my Airship retro card in there, which I guess is not a big deal. But anytime I buy like a collector type shoe, I expect there to be OG everything. Like anybody else who got the shoe, I noticed Backdoor Bottega, they put a copy of the band letter in the box. They put a poster in there and like some kind of like tote bag, and then of course they got the retro card, which came from Nike. I didn't get any of that stuff. I should have got the retro card at least, but I'm not tripping over it. It's not that big of a deal, but I don't appreciate that. But yeah, man, good quality. Looks like they hit every single detail on these shoes. If you go online, you can see a lot of pictures. Well, not a lot of pictures, but you can see some photos of MJ actually wearing these. You can see the actual original pair floating around online, which has MJ's signature on the top of the collar. And from the looks of the pictures, it looks like they hit every detail. They did a crazy good job with replicating these. So definitely a dope shoe to have for the collection, man. They even threw Air Jordan on the back of them. I think the white and red Airship has Nike Air on there, but the actual black and red pair that MJ wore does have Air Jordan. Technically, even though this wasn't an official signature shoe, this is technically the first Air Jordan, if you think about it. So yeah, definitely an important shoe to have in the collection. I don't know if they're gonna release overseas. I wouldn't be surprised if they did. I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't. If they release over in the US, I feel like they'll probably release on 10/18, which is the date the NBA actually wrote the letter back in 85. So if it does release, I'm pretty sure it'll probably come out on 10/18. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Obviously, I took a risk buying these. I wasn't sure if they're going to re-release. If they do release in the US, I overpaid. If they don't release, then I'm glad I got them when they did, because there's definitely not a lot floating around, and this is definitely something I wanted in the collection. And I love black and red, so you know, sometimes you got to take risks, man. But yeah, other than that, you got this dual lacing system. You kind of got black and red laces crossed in with each other. Pictures I saw online showed MJ wearing both laces, so I guess that's why they did that. I wouldn't rock them like that, but I'll probably do like all black, and then I'll do all red for the on foot. And then you got the sizing on the inside of the collar. I'll probably put some B-roll in the video. And then you got that original Jordan 1 tongue right here with the Nike Air. This tongue actually comes up pretty damn high. Comes up way higher than the Air Jordan 1, but the actual height of the shoe, I noticed, I think the ones sit a little bit higher, like barely. I don't know if I'm leveling these right, but I think the Air Jordan 1 is just a little taller. Yeah, it's a little taller. It doesn't look like it though. But yeah, man, that is about it. I may do another detailed video if there's anything I left out, and I'll let you know how these fit, how they feel, how the sizing is, and y'all let me know how you feel about them. If they release in the US, are you going after it? I'm gonna go ahead and hop into that on foot. Comment, like, subscribe, shoot me some feedback. Follow me on Instagram at Sneakerheadpat. Appreciate y'all rocking with me, and I will see you next video. Peace.
Wayne on this bird.